Hello guys, Guru here. If you're new to the channel or enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe and stay tuned for more top-notch podcast reviews of your favorite series. Peace. What's up, people? Welcome to GEEK Yogurt. Today's topic, The Walking Dead, episode 11. Was it Hostels and Calamities, I think? Let's go, man. Pretty interesting episode. I heard a lot of people saying that they didn't like it or it was kind of slow. I actually enjoyed this one a little bit better than last week's episode, and it was good to see. I like the way they kind of backtracked to show where what happened with Eugene. So we have to go back clarity and have to guess what happened to him. You know, him being the coward that he is, he bowed down to Negan very quickly and all that. But we see an aspect of Negan, not Negan, but Eugene in this episode is kind of weird. Even though he is a coward, and being a coward leads you to doing a lot of things, and he will admittedly say he's a coward, and we all know he's not as smart as he thinks he is or he stays is. That's just a way to hide, to masquerade like he's a coward. Like I said, he's a coward. It camouflages him, it protects him, he hides, he's a liar. He reminds me of a character of One Piece called Usopp, you know. On top of that, so most cowards are liars, and we see this in Eugene. Eugene will lie quickly to save his life, even to get what he wants, because he has no kind of spine whatsoever. We see how he's bowing down to people, but at the same time, he only does it out of fear. When it's somebody he doesn't fear, his balls grow real big. Case in point, with the young ladies who tried to trick him to making a poison tablets, and they're going to use it to kill one of the other wives because she wanted to commit suicide and she was tired of living with Negan. And he figured it out, like, you know, y'all gonna use this pill to kill Negan. And of course, him being a coward, he's like, well, I know it's gonna get back to me, you know, somehow, some way, because if they fail and they plan to kill Negan, the first person they're gonna point at him. So he was smart enough to realize that, you know. So that gives a show. Another thing was that how they came on to him and he wasn't willing to accept their sexual advances. It was kind of weird because I thought he was going to kind of go through with it, but then I thought, like, well, is he scared? You know, people say, oh, he's scared of pussy, you know, but I don't know what it was. I don't want to say it was out of honor, because usually a lot of times cowards is not a honorable type of person or a liar either. So I don't know if it was out of honor or what, but it was kind of complex about that, you know. This episode added a lot of layers to Eugene, because he did some things that you would think, okay, when it was time to do cowardly stuff, of course he was coward, he hid behind it. But then at the same time, when he went up there to the lady and he broke in line, that was very un-Eugene like, you know. He skipped in front of other people in line to get what he wanted, to make the pills, whatever, the chemical, the drug to kill the girl, whatever. And he lied, of course. Again, he lied to the lady, talking about he answers only to Negan and blah blah blah, and boasted himself up because, once again, he didn't fear the old lady. So he did that, but it did take a little courage for him to cut everybody in line in order to spit that lie. So it was, you know, Eugene had a little bit of shine in this one. I respect that, you know. And then we saw Dwight. And as I said before, everybody always knew it, Dwight was somewhat jealous of Daryl, because even his wife said it wasn't named Sherry. She said it that it was good to see Daryl kind of escape, because Daryl reminded Dwight of what he used to be. You know, even there was a point in time when Negan tried to break Daryl, Dwight tried to egg him on to do it too, because he was like, you know, it's easier this way, blah blah blah. So that's his way of ensuring that, okay, even Daryl broke, so it always gave himself like a little relief that, okay, even under these circumstances, Daryl broke on her just like I broke on her. So I ain't gonna say I made the right decision, but this is beyond what a human being could take, pretty much. So it'll make him feel assured that he made the right decision. You know, once again, I have to quote another anime. It's almost like the difference between Naruto and Obito. You know, it's like if I break Naruto, all these bad decisions I made, there's a reason for it, you know. So Daryl, of course, Daryl escapes. Daryl didn't bend to Negan. And then on top of that, we see that Negan actually has more respect for Daryl being disobedient and actually having enough balls to stand against him than he does for Dwight, who does whatever he says. He disrespects Dwight. He even attacked Dwight for he thought he had something to do with Sherry disappearance. So we see that, you know, it was sad, man. I felt really bad for Dwight. You know, he did a lot of fucked up shit, but at the end of the day, he lost a lot. He lost his wife, and they both lost each other. They were in love, and to save her husband's life, she had to become Negan's wife. And this man had to accept that, you know, and burn on his face. The only way he could keep her in his life is had to be subservient to the guy that actually took his wife from him. And the only reason they could live was because of this guy, or they would have got hunted down and killed anyway. So he was in a very, very bad place. I can see why he got the bad attitude. And so every morning, every day, he got to live that life and wake up, strap his boots up, and go to work for this guy in this situation, ignoring your love for your wife. So, like I said, I know there's no, you know, we can't make excuses for him. He did fucked up shit, you know. But yo, he's also a victim of Negan. And yeah, man. So to me, like I said, I didn't really think this episode was that bad. You know, a lot of people said it was bad, but like I said, Dwight had a character development. Eugene got character development, and we found out something very interesting happened in this episode. I'm gonna do a discussion on it. It's about Negan, you know, and how he pertains to the storyline right now. So y'all be on the lookout for that one. And what else we got on this one? I don't know, man. Oh, he did the dirt to what's his name, Dr. Carson. That was dirty as hell, man. I had to kind of like look away because I did not want to see him get burned in the face. That shit is horrible, man. So I was like, yo, don't burn him, man. and Carlson, which is bad because Carlson was a good dude. You know, Carlson, he actually cared for Dwight and he cared for Sherry. You know, he wasn't totally blinded by Negan, but at the same time, he knew his place. And now, since Dwight did all this lying, he didn't put himself in a bad place because now he got to live up to all the lies he said, because now Carson's dead. And, you know, he said, I got a doctor in this and blah, blah, blah. I'm a smarty pants. Now all this medical thing is going to be dependent upon Dwight. So, I mean, not Dwight, but Eugene. So, yeah, he told a whole lot of lies, man. A whole lot of lies. And like I said, hey, he got himself in the corner, but he's living a life of luxury now, right now, because right now he's actually more protected. He's safer with Negan than he is with Rick's group. He has everything he had in Alexandria. He has a purpose. He has safety. He has security. So he actually moved up by being with Negan's crew. And now a lot of people, you know, I think it was stated earlier this season there's going to be a traitor. So now it's kind of, there was kind of, you know, first everybody thought it was going to be the Reverend was going to be the traitor. And we found out that wasn't it. Now it looks like Eugene's going to be the traitor. But I don't know if Eugene's really is the traitor, because what can he really tell about Rick's group? Because he's always been the man out, because he doesn't go on missions. He didn't know what they were planning for, I don't think. And he is a coward. I'm pretty sure if they pressured him, he would tell. But he did show some honor when he actually took the blame for making that bullet. You know, so I don't know, man. I don't really think he'll flip on Rick's crew. I still think it's I think it's Adam. I gotta remember this guy's name. Whatever the gay guy is with Rick's crew right now, I still think his boyfriend is gonna be the one that flips. I just thinking, I don't know, I was got a feeling about it, man. I mean, he's gonna do it, try to protect his husband or whatever, but he's not gonna do it out of malice or anything. But I think he's gonna be one that's gonna flip, you know. So, and that's about it, man. Dwight, it seems like he's Team Negan like right now. He's bowing down. He's eating the pickles, playing the video games. He's having a good old time, man. The coward came up. So, like I said, great character development for Dwight, and it is what it is. Tell me what y'all thought about this episode in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share and all that good stuff. Mr. Guru, holla at y'all later.